DC's live-action media has two modes: dark sadness or wacky, colorful joy, with an undercurrent of dark sadness. But DC's animated content is a different story. From Mask of the Phantasm to Harley Quinn, most agree their cartoon works hit a perfect balance of tone. So why not translate that into a kids' film about rescue animals? With a hit cast voicing the roster of huggable animals, the upcoming DC League of Super Pets is on track to be a crowd pleaser. I'm Chris Goodmakers with ScreenRant, and here's everything you need to know about DC League of Super Pets. The Super Pets weren't always a league, and the roster has changed significantly over the years. The first ever version of the Super Pets made their debut in 1962. Originally, the team was called the Legion of Super Pets, but Legion is kinda evil sounding, I guess, so the name's been updated. The original roster included Krypto the Superdog, who was Kal-El's childhood puppy back on Krypton. But how did Krypto get to Earth? Well, Jor-El, Clark's biological alien dad, used Krypto as a test subject and fired him off in a rocket to Earth. The rocket didn't make it to our little blue rock until later in Clark's life, where man and dog were reunited and picked up their friendship where it left off. Yeah, that's right. Superman's dad took his childhood dog and then used it to test unproven space stuff. What a terrible space dad.
This one's for space, stepmom! You lied to her!
Krypto has a whole host of superpowers since he is a Kryptonian native living under Earth's fantastic yellow sun. Much like his owner Superman, he can fly, has super strength, and can travel faster than a speeding tennis ball. But that's not the only super animal that was one of Jor-El's test subjects. Beppo the super monkey was probably also destined to be shot into space, but lucky for him, Krypton exploded before that happened. Instead, he hitched a ride on Kal-El's rocket to Earth and then took off to hang out in the jungle for a while. Beppo, Streaky the Super Cat, and Comet the Super Horse are not headliners in this new animated film. It's probably because they want to leave out the part about the horse who was a centaur who's now in love with Supergirl. That would be weird. But these are comic books, and comics are famous for updating the rosters of their various leagues and legions pretty often, so they weren't on the team for long. For example, in the most recent version of the comic book team, only Krypto and Streaky remain members. New members include Flexi the Parrot, Bat Cow, and the Clay Critter. Krypto, voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, is the only pet that starts the film with an owner. The rest of the new team starts the film in a pet shelter. Don't be surprised if there's a sharp rise in pet adoptions when this film comes out, which I wholeheartedly endorse. After the Justice League is kidnapped by Lex Luthor, Krypto has to join forces with these adorable ragamuffins, teach them to use their newfound abilities, and work with them to save his best friend Superman. Joining Krypto for this new animated feature are a whole host of animals blessed with fantastic superpowers. Merton the Turtle gains super speed, PB the pot-bellied pig is able to change her size at will. Ace, the future Bat Hound, becomes indestructible. Meanwhile, Diego Luna's character Chip the Squirrel is blessed with lightning hands.
Lightning with my hands. Lightning with my hands.
Why is a squirrel at an animal shelter? I don't know, just roll with it. Ace the Bat Hound has been around since 1955 and was likely inspired by the success of Krypto's first appearance.
Who would have guessed dogs would have been a popular addition to superhero canon?
In the comic books, Ace is usually depicted with a similar appearance to a German Shepherd. He has upright, triangular ears and a long, pronounced snout. He's also a very good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. In more recent examples, like the amazing Batman Beyond, Ace looks more like a Great Dane, similar triangular ears, but with a wider face. And he's also about the size of a pony. In the new animated film, Ace hasn't yet met Batman. He's also not a German Shepherd or a Great Dane. He has the triangular ears still, but a shorter, stockier build and an adorable squish face. Ace is played by Kevin Hart, who, like a human remora, isn't far from a Dwayne Johnson supporting role. Hart and Rock are a successful combo. Together they have grossed more than Bruce Wayne's automotive budget. Playing supporting roles to the Wonder Pets are the usual suspects. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg. All the heroes are here, and you don't have to sit through a 4-hour sadness dirge just to see them. Superman is voiced by John Krasinski. Just when you thought the office worker couldn't bring you any more good news, the actor had to find a quiet place to record his lines for the Man of Steel. Let's just hope he's so good at it we get 13 hours of his take on the last son of Krypton. Jack Ryan. Taking on the role of the Batman is the one, the only Keanu Reeves. Small tangent, I did a video about the Batmobile a while back, and then they dropped this absolute masterpiece on me. Look at this thing. Oh, that is a nice vehicle. DC's League of Super Pets arrives in theaters this summer, and may provide a brief relief from the dark, violent, and serious DC films. Hopefully Krypto, Ace, Merton, PB, and Chip can save the day, and do it without smashing a bathroom sink over someone's head. No final joke, just a reminder to support your local rescue or animal shelter. Every pet deserves a home, and maybe the chance to be a superhero.